Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a PayPal donation request from Rotten Soundgarden. Rotten has been such an amazing supporter of mine. He's made so many donation requests, and really can't thank you enough, Rotten. You are an absolute rock star. You are an amazing guy. Thank you so much for your support. It really does mean everything. Today he wants me to listen to a band from the '90s. It's called The End. Evidently, they were active until he told me the dates, but I have it listed up here. To 2007. They were 99 to 2007, so I guess it's a 2000s band, not a 90s band. But he said, unfortunately, they're not together anymore, which is, I take his word for it because he gives me amazing music to listen to. So I'm really, really excited for this. It's a band I've never heard of. It's just one of those that I missed. They're out of Canada as well. But I'm excited for this. I'm always excited for anything Rotten gives me because he has amazing taste in music and has introduced me to some really great bands. So I'm excited for this. So Rotten, thank you so much for your support again. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to switch on over. And here we go with PayPal donation request for Rotten Soundgarden of The End with their song Throwing Stones. I believe this was in a movie as well. And this was from their last album. So here we go. That's a killer riff.
You sow and all your fields have overgrown for too long. Sure you tried and no, you're not the one to blame this sound. Oh, it could have been, oh, it should have been. What cause can't be settled. You couldn't wait to see the moment that I came and crawling back for more. Comes to shove, you know I've never been the one to back down. Sure you tried and no, you're not the one to blame this sound. Oh, it could have been, oh, it should have been. What was never over. I can't believe that this is happening.
Okay, I like that. I like what it's getting into. I'll get back into that. That opening riff was killer, though. That was really good. It definitely feels, has the feel and the sound of the early 2000s. I was trying to think of some bands that it reminds me of. Not sounds like, but definitely reminds me of. I remember I had the soundtrack to, what movie was it? There was a soundtrack to a movie. Maybe The Scorpion King. Something like that had just some really great early 2000s bands on it, and this sound has that feel to it. It's very cool, very aggressive. During the verse, there's not a real riff going on, but the rhythm the guitars and bass are doing have it falls forward. It keeps you moving forward. Very, very cool. The guitar players, I don't know which is which, but you've got Steve and Andrew. Killer, and the bass goes right along with it. The bass is playing right up with the guitars is Sean. Very cool drummer Anthony, great beats going on, and Aaron is the vocalist, and he's got a great voice. It definitely feeds into that early 2000s music that it was everywhere, and it was just aggressive but not too dark. It was like a time period when bands were being really aggressive, but not as dark as they back in the 80s and stuff, or 90s, when everything got really dark. But this is cool. I'm digging it. It's definitely a great song too. And like I said, that main open the intro riff was just killer. Ooh, look at that double bass. Okay, I'm digging this. That little drum break, nothing super complicated, but that double bass with some tom work going in there was very cool. It's a good song. I'm digging it. I did glance down and see the song was in the movie The Hills Have Eyes 2. I'm not a horror movie fan, so I never saw the Hills Have Eyes movies, but that's very cool that this band that was able to get a song into a movie very shortly before they broke up. But it's a cool thing on the resume. They have a song on a international movie. Very cool. But I'm digging the song. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not gonna say that it's oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. But it's cool for what it is, and it's definitely cool for the time period it was made from. I'm really digging it. I really am. Okay, so that was PayPal's donation request from Rotten Soundgarden of The End with Throwing Stones. It was a cool song. It definitely felt like when it came from, the time period it came from, which isn't a bad thing. A lot of people say if it's not universal, it's not amazing. That's not true. This was great. I really, really enjoyed this. Rotten, you're an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for your support and everything you've done for me. It really does mean everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's amazing what you've done. If you guys like this video, give a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.